My name is Natalie. I came to Beijing 8 years ago, and I was finishing my master's program at the Glasgow School of Art, and all I knew at this point was I didn't want to stay in the UK, because I know the UK and I always had this urge, this bug to travel, to experience different cultures, to learn from other ways of thinking. And the reason I came to China was for a year's contract, and after I'd stayed here for a year, I realized I wanted to stay longer. Because Beijing, I've always been in Beijing, is just this really amazing environment where things get done and things happen, for good and for bad, but this ultimate thing of like the barrier to entry to initiate something allows people who may not have opportunity elsewhere to really try and test things out. Discovering different foods. I definitely think my mindset around food has changed to a Chinese way of thinking. Food is very important. So now I find it very difficult to say that I miss anything. And actually more frequently, when I go back to the UK, I miss Chinese food after a few days. I can't imagine not living here. Especially in the last 5 or 6 years, Beijing really shifted its game and became sort of increasingly more international. And so there were many people who surround me every day in Beijing who are very comfortable and have surplus. So people have this feeling that they have stuff that they don't need and they know it's not for the bin. 4 years ago, a friend was leaving China, having lived here for 10 years, and she had a whole bunch of stuff left over that she said, I'm just not going to take back to Germany with me. We'll invite some people and I can offer my things to everybody, and I'll invite them to do the same and pass on your stuff to somebody who needs it. And very quickly we saw that there was a need for this in Beijing and that people were saying we need more events. So we went ahead, we gave it this name Live With Less, because we thought the core problem was that we had too much stuff. China is still in this amazing state of development. You know, we're consuming too much and we consume too fast. And also when you go shopping, it's instant gratification. It feels great. We all love it. It's really difficult to make a connection from I see pollution outside my window or I see plastic bags in the ocean to my daily habits. We all identify the problems, but we don't know how we as individuals connect to the problems. So you need to pick one thing that allows you to succeed in changing that habit so that you feel good about it. So Live With Less project allowed me also to start being proactive about my own dissatisfaction with daily life as well. And that's going to have an impact on the front end of the supply chain, because you need to make less things if people are reusing things or using things for a longer lifespan, and then we're saving it from going just into the landfill. Live With Less, I think, may be affecting a small group of people. However, the core value of Live With Less is to say, start with you. You can share these ideas with multiple communities and you start this ripple effect. That ripple effect will expand to a whole nation making change. Something that I love about China is when the time is right, things change and they change overnight. So I really feel like it's going to lead the way.